Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Alright. Shuffle these one or two more times here. I am reading reversals, so there's that. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing better. I'm getting there. Scorpio, man, you've been attacked from all sides. I think you were feeling this, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it. But let's see what we can find out. Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, and a Four of Pentacles. Somebody gave up their power here. Or they couldn't hold on to yours because your ships are still coming in. I'm putting my hair, I got my fan going, so it's like blowing my hair everywhere. Alright. Yeah, this chapter is about to close on this group who didn't get a brand new beginning because you cut them off. Yeah. So whatever they were trying to make you wait for, it failed. Whatever they tried to hold on to that was yours, it failed. So hopefully you go forth with a better feeling about where you're headed. Five of Cups. Whoever this lover is, extra, read all about it. They're very disappointed that you're still a Queen of Cups. That's a them problem. But it's Gemini energy. They're very disappointed that you're still a loving, nurturing, kind being, despite what they may have put you through. Yeah. The truth is, you're the star, and that is your destiny. Or you're destined to be a star, or you're destined to heal. Like I said, with the Queen of Cups here as the Sagittarius. Oh, look at the Earth Angel and the Queen of Pentacles. You're destined for some sort of greatness here, and somebody's disappointed because they couldn't stop it. Immediate future. Whoa. This came out on the fence. This cycle isn't quite closed. And this turned around. Swing, swing, and the bling, bling. Somebody's getting a brand new passionate beginning. And I feel like whoever this person is, they try to prove you weren't a Queen of Cups. And it didn't work. So, like I said, this came out on the fence. So I feel like this is coming in. Swing. It doesn't have to be schmexual. It could just be some sort of brand new passionate beginning of yours that isn't closed out, because this group failed to stop you from some kind of brand new beginning in the immediate future with the Queen of Swords. I think you could be. I'm just saying. I think what happened was you disappointed somebody because you're still a loving, kind, generous being, despite anybody's best efforts to try to prove you wrong, or to try to prove that you weren't. And there's no more confusion about this High Priestess in reverse who is in competition with you. There's no more confusion. Two of Swords in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, and the Five of Wands. Yeah. They wanted to arm wrestle you. But I think the confusion's being cleared up, and somebody's really disappointed about that. Somebody's really upset about that. Got Pisces energy here. Outside influence. Somebody's in major depression. because there's no more confusion about you. Outside influence. Queen of Wands in reverse. What's new? Abracadabra. Witchy bitch. Just saying. Ooh, whoever they are, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. I think they know. Eight of Swords to the Justice. They might even get locked up for something they did here. Now, maybe it's not intentional. Maybe it wasn't intentional for them to get locked up or to get stuck, stagnant because of justice. And this is a public defender in reverse. This is somebody who could have worked, maybe even worked in the legal field. But because of their interference and trying to confuse everybody about you, they could have done something really, really crappy here. Because now they're being stagnant, stuck, because the magic ain't working no more. It's all backfiring. Everything they did, all the destruction that they sent your way, has backfired. Ace of Cups. Hopes and fears. So your love blocked out a demon. Or your love of yourself blocked out some sort of demon here. Devil in reverse. And it could just be some sort of addiction or some sort of toxic habit or relationship. You've blocked it. This person could have done it because they're in love with you, secretly in love with you. And like I said, this is like, I feel like there's many of these people, like many, say, witchy people. They're facing towers now because their spells are backfiring and destruction is at hand for them. They know it. Stalker much? Ooh. So whoever they tried to stop from coming your way, whoever they tried to hide you from or hide them from you or whatever the case may be, it didn't work. You're still moving forward. You're still getting some kind of brand new beginning from the shadows. Because you stayed balanced in your Queen of Cups energy. Nice. Hermit, and they're both watching you. Ooh. I had a dream about something like this. And it was a Virgo and an Aries. Somebody's being forced to walk away because of a Two of Cups. What's under the Hermit? Ten of Swords in reverse. This ain't over. But it is stagnant. Somebody tried to have some kind of dominion over your life. Strong dominion. And over your money. And I feel like they're being forced to let go because of a Ten of Cups. Nine of Wands and a Ten of Cups. Like I said, your integrity here is not even questioned anymore. About time. What is this Queen of Cups about, Spirit? What is the Queen of Cups about? I feel like this is you, Scorpio, and this whole thing revolves around you. But the truth has been told. You win. Okay, so now we have the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups on the Queen of Cups. And the Star energy. You could be a healer, but somebody has to be fair to an Empress. You win. There's some, I don't know what you're winning here, but it's on its way to you. It's the Eight of Wands. Somebody has to be fair to a Star Empress energy here and give them what they wished for. What is this thing that's not closed out in the immediate future? Wow. So I'm being told to take them all. Not told, but I'm feeling like, yeah, this... some sort of nostalgia here. Eight of Pentacles. So this could be something that you do for a living. Or something you don't want to do for a living. But there is some sort of offer coming in that's going to clear up some kind of confusion about competition, about the Five of Wands. And the Knight of Cups, the squirt, squirt, squirrel. Somebody was confused about what you do for a living here. That confuses me a little bit. Alright. Who's this person in the outside influence here with this Queen of Wands in reverse? Who are they? What were they trying to do? They messing with destiny. Very recklessly messing with destiny. And Scorpio, you dropped the tower on this wicked witch. Sagittarius energy. You dropped the tower on the wicked witch. The wicked witch. La 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 la. Yeah, judgment's being passed. Because you moved away from some kind of King of Wands or some sort of foolishness, some sort of pain. Because you saw the truth with the Queen of Swords energy. See, the Empress is all for all three queens. The pain of the Two of Cups, Queen of Swords. You left it behind for the truth. Took a brand new beginning. And whoever this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands in reverse is, I feel like they're the ones facing a tower. Because this person, another person, is rushing towards you. They walked away from being stuck because you blocked them, Queen of Cups. Now they got the swang and the blang, and they're watching you do something. They're watching you get some work, some sort of work in the immediate future. And whoever this person is, they're seeing through the lie. Cool. I'm seeing that tower come down hard for whoever this Queen of Wands is in reverse is. Like they have to leave. They have to leave the room. They're being told, you have to leave. Because they magic ain't working no more. Yep. So there's the Page of Wands here. You're going to receive some sort of message because this magic ain't working no more. Look. I feel like you've been stalked by witches galore here. Trying to make you look not like a Queen of Cups. Or maybe like a Queen of Cups in reverse who's selfish and spiteful. And that's not you. So whatever this is, it didn't work, and they're all crying and depressed and upset. That is the five of Cups for the second time. So I feel like that, you know, maybe it did work for a minute. Maybe it did upset you. But it's like now you see through the illusion and you see the truth. You see through this magic spell, whatever it was. And you're coming out of it. because it was all about competition. It's all about that Five of Wands. I do feel like there's more than one person here. I feel like there might have been a whole group of witches. And they're trying to do some sort... They're still trying to do it in the immediate future. By Scorpio season, that will be all over with. And your Wheel of Fortune's still intact. And that's upsetting to all these people. Poor Tangs. Yeah. The truth about this group is coming out. Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. And whatever is hiding can't hide anymore. I do feel like you told somebody, yeah, I won't say it, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like I said, whose magic didn't work? The Queen of Wands in reverse. You're still getting some kind of... They're really, really upset about this. It was magic over your money, magic over your life. Trying to keep you depressed, upset, feeling left out of your own life. It ain't working anymore. You brought a tower to this person, this Queen of Wands in reverse, this witchy person. And their coven or their group or whoever they're involved in here. You chose not to participate in their games. In their reindeer games. I don't know why I'm getting Christmas. But like I said, Virgo, Gemini energy. I feel like you magically manifested something from this situation instead of feeding it. Instead of giving them what they wanted, which was your demise, your queen. They wanted to paint you as a Queen of Cups in reverse. You proved them all wrong. You proved them all wrong. And for doing that, you're getting rewarded. This bugaboo wasn't very intelligent. They were fulfilling a fantasy because they can't stand you, poor Tang. They made a bad choice here. Now they're in their feels. They're going to have to hear it. Some sort of private relationship is going to be exposed. They're going to have to hear it. Yeah, because they took a gamble here. Trying to say something about you not being who you are. Before you say something like that, look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, is this a projection onto somebody else or a reflection of me? And I'll tell you what, when you go around judging people like this and trying to force an illusion onto everybody else and tell somebody that they're not who they say they are, you might want to take a long look in the mirror and figure out what malfunction is yours before you go and you try to make somebody else appear as if they're not who they say they are. Rest, pause, journey, new beginning. The other side coexists, the shadow self. Somebody has to put this to rest. They have to adapt, accommodate, and compensate. Like I said, you're getting something that's fair to you now after an old friend or somebody who... And I feel like this was like past life shit. Like they... Excuse my language. Like somebody, you guys might have had a past life. And... they remembered it before you did, so they tried to destroy your life with it. Don't say anything. Move on. And don't gamble with the good news coming in. Don't ask why about this drama queen. Just simply move on. And don't be a drama queen. They wanted you at rock bottom, but that's in reverse. What I'm hearing is, what is that? Won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't know what that means. And I feel like whoever this person is, they definitely found out the hard way. Let me get you a dragon card, and that'll be your reading. Get you some instructions from the dragons, my baby dragons. Magic and manifestation. Spirit. Oh, Spirit's the one that brought a tower. It's like, no, you don't touch mine. Because whatever you're projecting here, it's going to bounce right back, and it's going to be illuminated. We want it to be illuminated. We want the truth to come out, and that is exactly what's happening here. So whoever this person is that is trying to compete with you, even in the immediate future, they're going to be exposed. 111. And they're not going to be able to hide from this, because Spirit's bringing a tower to their life. Destruction into their life. Everything they tried to do to you to make you adapt to and find your balance is what they're going to have to go through as well. And they're going to have to change their ways. They're going to have to change their way. If they don't change their ways, they're going to be completely exposed. They're going to be completely distraught, because their whole life is going to come crumbling down. Alright, so listen to this. Only truth has integrity and can stand the test of time. You can't change that. And that's the justice that's happening right now. You can't change the truth, no matter how much magic you do. If you picked a Luminaire today, hear his message. I illuminate what can't be seen, that which is hidden within you. Your truth needs to be seen and shared. You cannot hide behind your masks forever. Your shields of false protection don't serve. This is a long one. Don't serve you. Only truth has integrity and can stand the test of time. A Luminaire is the first dragon I met who holds angelic as well as dragon energy, in this case from the Archangel Uriel. A Luminaire appears when we are not listening and have been resisting what needs uncovering and changing within our lives. This is usually of a spiritual or personal nature. Like I said, somebody's being shown a mirror of their actions and what they've done. It could be another Scorpio. And they're having to face that in their own life. They're having to face whatever they did, and because it's coming back to them in a shadow. They're being haunted by it. Rest assured, you are now ready to deal with whatever has been lurking in the depths of your being. Whether this is a spiritual awakening or a deep personal healing, and I feel like it is a deep personal healing for you, it's ready to be activated. The rest of this message is, spiritual warriors of Earth, collectively we can change the world. Although humankind is not yet ready for us in all our might, you and others like you are preparing the way, anchoring the light into your planet. Are you ready to continue your amazing journey of empowerment? The Luminaire invites you to see the truth in all situations. He says, do not fear this illumination. Truth is liberating and a powerful ally. Your fears lie with change, but open your heart and welcome it to your core, allowing the light to guide you forward. So this is a beautiful turn of events here, And you're still the Queen of Cups. No matter what these people did, you're still this loving, kind, gentle being that just wants the best. And anything other than that is a false mask. Be who you are. Share who you are. Share it with the world. It needs it. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my baby dragons. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.